have a little problem with my animation. First off, here's what the animation should kind of look like. I have some estimation matrix uh, changing. And look, it looks pretty okay, right? But there's some subtle things going on because I made my own quaternion, I mean my own matrix to vector program. So like the whole animation doesn't work. Here's a kick. You know, it's kind of it's there's some animations. But really, just focus on this. Just focus on this animation right here, and this is kind of what I want to look like. So I just used that was with my hokey do my own like translation from matrix to thing. Here's with the actual here's here's actual using you know straight up like quaternion to matrix, the matrix I'm using. So here's if I do raw like convert my old matrix over into quaternions. Here's what it looks like. Remember what the last one looked like. So this guy is not exactly doing the right thing. He's kind of like wired up. He's almost doing something similar, right? So I feel like the numbers aren't too off, right? So I mean, if I tweak a couple numbers, like a couple negatives, maybe like moving x to y, I can. But like I don't know how to move x's and y's around into matrix. So let's just examine it real fast, the details. So let's put the debug break in real fast. And this will be the original like good animation. We're gonna look at like one part of the robot guy after a certain amount of time has passed. So his robot body, look, his rotation x is 2.1, so it's 2.1, it's 5.6, and 0.309. All right. Now let's go to the other version I have where it's doing the raw like quaternion. Matrix to quaternion. Here's what my numbers are for the one that's not working. .8, negative .8, negative 0.066, 6.283. What's interesting is here, let's do this back. Let's go back to the other one. The original one, like 6.3 was the first number when I did before. Let's see if we can get that again. Should catch him in the air. Yeah, there we go. Caught him in the air. So let's see our numbers. Yeah, see 6.3 is here. So 6.3 on this one, the X, and on the other version, it's the Z, right? So how do you represent that in Matrix? What's going on in Matrix? Can you see the Matrix? Are you Neo, right? Like, what's the Matrix of it's a 4x4 matrix. The first three columns are rotation. The last column is location. So we don't need that. So like in the correct version, 6.3 is here. In my quaternion version, the 6.3 is over here. So like if we could just figure out how to start that up, like that'd be good. So like we'll try to see. This is the my hokey version that that looks okay. But when I try and do the raw like quaternion version, that 6.3 should be in the Z. That's the only thing I can figure out here. So the only thing I can figure out. There's like clues going on right here. This is really hard for me because I can't do matrix algebra very well. See, the 6.3 is over here, right? I don't know. That's all I know. If anybody can help me at all, just reply in the comments on the YouTube or on Reddit. Any clues you got for me would be good. Thanks.